Good day everybody, Steve here. Welcome back. Today we're working on the old girl here, my 71 Chevy C20, and today we're going to change the differential out on it. Now I have an original positraction differential in here. I think it's an Eaton, I'm not sure, but it's posi all the time. And then when you go around a corner, you just hear this click, 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 click. And when I'm pulling my trailer, if I'm backing up, it really bangs. It's a lot of strain and stress on that. And I just don't want to wreck it. So we're going to try just going back to a regular differential and give that a whirl and see how it works. I got a bit of a hum in there too. I got a bearing that may be going, so hopefully we're going to rectify that as well. Well, first thing we got to do is get this thing up on some blocks, make it safe, start tearing it apart. Battery. My whole intention here is to save the oil, so I'm just going to clean up here so I don't get too many cooties. He's always had a little bit of a drip, so maybe I can address that now. Well, it's kind of dirty. Maybe we'll change it. Well, we're just going to let that drain, and then I'll start. Then I'll take off the rest. Might as well start with the axles. The axle popped quite nicely. I'll just leave that there to drain. I'll clean my washer off. Well, I got some light now. So now we can pop these bolts out. Tough one to get off. Slowly. Oh yeah, finally. Oh. I'll have to make sure we straighten that out. Alrighty. That's her. I'll take this opportunity to kind of clean up all this silicone here, so I don't have to keep my brother waiting. Uh-oh. Oh, thought I just spilled the oil. Alright, now we got Kevin taking out the old diff here.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, she's there. These are good. Do you got a marking pencil? That's okay. We don't really need it. That's okay. I was just going to use it for reference.
Oh.
It's sure turning nice. We'll have to pull your axle out a little bit further there. Still. Okay, that's good. Okay, have we marked these caps? Did we mark them anyway?
I'm not too sure. You want a piece of paper towel?
I'm just saying we don't want to get these all mixed up, so just in case you clean them up, because they got dowels in there, so they're going to be tough to get off. Since we already had it off once, hopefully we can. You know what? I think they're coming. Whoa. I think we're coming.
There it goes.
Oh, wow.
She's a little one there, the red handle. There you go.
Okay, so on the right hand side, there's this little cutout right here. We'll mark that as the right hand side one.
Okay, and up at the top.
Up at the top. coming.
There she goes.
That thing will fucking come out of there. There we go. I don't know why that hung up.
Success story.
Oh, I see. There's a, you got this crown gear thing on there. It's just to keep the crown gear from wandering.
Oh.
I forgot to back that off.
Hey, we're just removing the crown gear.
Positraction.
So that's what it looks like inside the positraction rear end.
Pretty even. Well.
We were just talking about Barrett-Jackson and how the price of these trucks are way up again. Cool stuff always holds its value.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay, let's just start with this one side here.
Here, do you want to just put a bolt in there and just hold it up?
You
Want me to get in there?
just push and pull on that bar there.
On the what?
Just push down on the bar so I can lift up the... There we go. Perfect. Okay. Good. I went...
Got her?
I think so.
Okay. There it is. Does it move it not?
Let's get that cap on there. One good thing about these can't screw up. I don't think so. You can push on it, and it won't flip the thing. Put it in the opposite direction. Okay, so this side's good. So it's in the right threads. That's pretty fair.
Well, we got her set up. Seems to be pretty good. So now I'm just gonna torque everything into place. Oh, it's a tough one to get to. This is a lot harder than it looks. Let's get over here, pull on it. Going to 135. Got just a tiny bit of backlash there. Kevin says she's good. So now it's my turn to put everything back. Just have to go in reverse. I can do that. That means slowing down. I'm cleaning everything up before I put it back together. These are for the cover, give them a little bit of a buff. And I'm going to put a little bit of silicone on these, so I want these as clean as I can get them. So give them a little shot of brake clean. And we're going to do the same for the bolts for the axles. Don't forget to clean this up. Get those threads nice and clean. I'm using a good silicone here, and I'm putting just a very, very thin coat on. This one here is from Permatex. It's called the Right Stuff. Black, 1 minute. It's supposed to be really expensive. Don't know. It's my brother's. So we're just going to put a real thin coat on. I don't want it oozing out everywhere. And then we're going to do it on the bolts as well, because these have a real tendency to leak and make a heck of a mess. Everything all nice and clean. Now just a real thin coat of silicone. Remember, we don't want a whole bunch on here, just enough to make it work. Don't want it oozing out everywhere. Well, we got everything together. I made the decision I'm going to change my oil. It's late at night and no stores are open, but that doesn't matter. I'll get it in the morning. But what I want to do, and this is important, it doesn't matter what vehicle you own. If it was a car, truck, if you're really serious about having it last a long time, you need to keep these areas up here clean. Now that I got the tire out, I can actually get up in here with my blower and blow any dust or dirt out of there. And on these Chevys, it's kind of bad right down in here. So I'm going to blow that out as well. You have to get down and dirty to get this done, but it's worth it. Finally. Now, we just blew this out. Now, a lot of people say, well, you got to get in there and you got to wash it, you got to do this and that. Well, you can do that, but you're going to get wet. So you can wash it every once in a while, but blowing it out is actually a lot quicker and a little bit easier to do. Well, I can't wait for my test drive, so we'll see you tomorrow. Alright, we got her done. This morning I put some oil in the diff, 3 liters, so that wasn't too bad. Got everything all torqued up. Now I'm ready to put the spare tire in and go for a test drive. You know, the birds have done a number here, so I think I'll go out and maybe give it a wash job. Alright, maybe I'll take the camera with me. We'll see how she runs. Time for a test drive. It's the next day. Creep out of the garage and It's really hot, so I'm gonna have to leave the window open. Hey, it's going around the corner, no clicking, that's good. Sometimes when you slow down, it would just give a little bit of a bang, and that didn't happen, so that's good. Liking it. So far, so good. So I'm gonna drive this for a while, and then I'll give everybody an update what it's like. Well, I gotta give you the update on the differential. It's been working really, really good. The clanging, the banging is kind of gone, and I'm really happy with that because that just drives it crazy. I took the trailer for a tow, no problem whatsoever. And I know I'm going to get criticized because everybody wants that positraction, you know, you want to have that power at the back end, but when you got noises all the time, it really starts to drive you crazy. There's probably a better solution. I'll work on that in the future, but for now, pretty happy with the change. So I don't know if you're the same situation I am, but I'm really happy I went back to just a regular old diff. So until next time.